Hello, I'm Danny Greaves, and in today's video I'm going to talk to you about why you should stop saying sorry. In order to investigate and explore this a little bit more, we need to turn the pages of history back and go back to some of your earlier, younger experiences. Now, very often when you were little, you were either doing something that you found interesting, you were doing something you were curious about, or you were doing something just innocently and absent-mindedly, where one of those big tall people around you, sometimes in a bellowing voice, told you to stop or to change or to do something different. And very quickly you learn what things are okay and what things you should do and what things you shouldn't do. And anytime you were going forwards and growing up and you were caught doing one of those things that you shouldn't do, often you were told to say sorry. And if we think about what happens then, particularly if you're just curiously going about your business and then all of a sudden you get told to say sorry, often it leads to a change in the body language, it leads to a drop in the head, and it leads to some feelings of guilt and shame that then connect themselves to that word sorry. So then later on in life, as you're going about your business as a fully fledged adult in the world, you can start to say sorry for some of the most bizarre things. You might be saying sorry because you need a little bit of help, or because you accidentally got in someone's way, or because you said something at the same time as someone else. And what happens is we tend to get into a habit of just saying sorry. And each time we say sorry, we get a little squirt of those feelings of guilt and shame from when we were younger. So what I will encourage you to experiment with is to see if you can really reduce the amount of time that you say sorry. Notice actually when you actually do say it, and if it was an actual reason to say it, or if you've got into the habit of saying it. And if so, just try changing the word sorry and move it to a thank you for something that you've learned or something that you've got out of it. So instead of, oh, sorry, I got that wrong, it would be, thank you for letting me know that. Instead of, oh, sorry, I got in your way, it can be, oh, thank you. Thank you for letting me pass. And all I'll invite you to do is to stop some of the sorries, add in a few more thank yous, and just notice what happens in your body. Notice how you start to feel a little bit bigger, a little bit taller, a little bit stronger. Because as you start to eliminate those little tiny squirts of guilt and shame, you'll allow yourself to grow and move forwards. So I'd love to hear some of the bizarre reasons that you say sorry. So post them in the comments below or send me a direct message. And I look forward to hearing some of the bizarre things that you come up with. That's all for today's video. Thank you very much.